good, family? What's good, everybody? What's good, y'all? She keeping them straight, man. She doing her thing. That mama. She doing her thing, y'all. She doing her thug dizzle. Shout out to my mama. I'm proud of you. Puppy's coat looking nice and silky. Yeah, I don't know if y'all could tell on this video. They nice and silky, wet, gut, just real silky. Let me see if I can put a little light on. Hold on, y'all. They real silky and beautiful little pups, man. See if I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the light off. You can see it a little better with the light off. Beautiful. Hold on, y'all. What the hell going on with my car? Well, my car just went off. Yep, shout out to the morning crew. Shout out to David just getting off work. Bro JT. Malcolm Lopez. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of line breeding, outcrossing, and line breeding, outcrossing, and in-crossing. In-crossing is putting two different strands together of the same bloodline, so technically it's pure, but in the first 4 generations, it's not. So I'm gonna be doing some different shit in 2020. Shout out to the morning crew, y'all. Shout out to the morning crew, man. Got some big things coming up, man. 2020 looking bright. Gonna redo some things that I tried before. I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna go all in this time. And hopefully, everybody respond to what I put out in a positive way and support it, But shout out to the morning crew, man. Everybody that's up and at it, either getting off work, going to work, or just up being nosy this morning. You now rocking with the Time Joyner morning. No, I'm playing. How that show go? It's the time. I forgot how it go, but the morning show. I used to listen to that every day. Oh man. Oh, I'm so tired. But yep. I was just looking at the little puppies, man. I had the mama. She was out there using it, and the little pups, man. They was in here using it too. Had poop everywhere. But thankfully, the mom came through and cleaned up. But they all looking good, man. All looking good. I'm so pleased. Sometimes you have a weak one. Knock on wood. Don't got none. Everybody developing just fine as of now. Everybody looking good. Go ahead, clean up, mama. Clean up. There you go. Yeah, everybody looking good, man. Everybody's looking good. Shout out to George and Yasmin, by the way. Barry Ivory. Shout out to Barry. Big Logic. Shout out to Repo. Diamond Kennels. Just trying to read your message, big dog. Yeah, I be up around the clock, man. It just depends, you know. I remember one time, one of them little, I think it was Remy, recently. I stayed up, man. I had to be to work early as hell, but I stayed up damn near all night with the damn female, making sure the pups was good. You know, as she was coming out. That's one thing people don't realize. Our APBTs are authentic pit bulls. You know, we don't really usually need veterinarian, help to whelp a litter, but at the same time, females do have some. It's not very often, but it does happen. Females do have complications where they need to be rushed to the vet, or what I'm saying, or they could die from having puppies. So I stayed up, made sure my Jip, was successful with her litter. Look at this little sucker here. I ain't gonna take him off his titty. He on his titty. Let's get him. He's trying to run. I bet you it's a him. Tripped me out, man. She literally turned around. First breeding, we had one male. Now we got 4 males. So that's good, man. So we can spread the love around. Hopefully this breeding here be 100% like the last one, as far as in terms of prey drive dogs. So terms of prey drive. Yep, look at this pup. Beautiful little male. Beautiful. Look how she covering them up. Yep. I appreciate it, Diamond Kennels, man. Get you one of these authentic pit bulls and use them for honest reasons, man. Don't use it to start trying to mix it with no bully or nothing like that. I had one guy, he called me up. He was like, he looking to add it into his bullies and shit. At that point, that's when he was denied, because bullies, y'all establishing a breed, the mixed dogs and stuff. Y'all keep it in that. Don't try to keep adding more pit bull. And I don't need my stuff to go. I want my stuff to get in the good hands, man. And helping somebody establish a bully family is not what I'm trying to do with these dogs here. They got plenty of other breeders who wouldn't care what you do, but I do. I actually want I would prefer them to go to a damn pet home just for a pet than to, be mixed with bullies and shit. I'd rather these are for pit bull terriers. So not to go too far into that, man. I'm just chilling, man. He say, looking stellar, bro, same side. Damn, from you like. This litter here, man. This litter here is off of Rubber Band Man and Lil Dreka. That's Lil Dreka, Rubber Band Man. They look similar. They look like they sire. I like the combination. They putting out real good hog dogs. They putting out real good dogs that's, got the confidence that, even to take down the hog, Some dogs got the power but not the confidence. So, we love dogs that got heart, and that's what we check for, the heart. We want good-hearted dogs with good hearts, health-wise and attitude-wise, you know what I'm saying? So look at her cleaning up, doing her thing. Gotta go ahead and swap out towels soon, or covers, give them something else. They got their little heater going on. They nice and healthy, man. They nice and warm, so they in the crib, so you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about keeping another one off of this litter. I don't know. I'm gonna see. How it play out. But I'm just chilling, man. Shout out to the morning crew, everybody that's up and at it early. Y'all always remember, the early bird get the worm, You wanna wait, then you gonna make a mistake. People who take advantage, that's who get the worm, man. Closed mouths don't get fed. So like a bird feeding they young, you know what I'm saying, feeding the worm. That one with the mouth open the widest, I bet you that worm gonna go straight into that mouth, So man, big things in store, man. Hopefully everything go as planned, man. Everything going everything go as planned. Shit. Just checking on my female, man. Gotta make sure she good, bro. Had to let her use it. She drunk a little water. She ain't even worrying about eating right now. She more worried about her pups, and that's good, man. That's good. They seem like they be like that for the first weekend, about the first 3 to 5 days. Just won't be about the puppies. Don't even be caring about eating nothing. Just use it and come right back. No, so yeah, man. I can't wait till these get older, man. Can't wait till these get older. These gonna be some fire little dogs, man. Yeah. By the way, for some of y'all that come on here, man, you don't have to call me to tell me you plan on buying a pup a year from now. I don't know why people do that. I never ever did that in my life. I always, I'll call and then I'll make it happen. I mean, that's what y'all gotta do. Just save your money up when you get about 1,000 or more. That's when you go ahead and call. I know some of y'all be super excited, man. Be real. You see the dogs, you get excited, and you just want to call, and that's your way of doing something. But, and I can't get mad at nobody, man, but instead of calling me to tell me in 1 year or 2 years you're going to buy a pup, just, chill out, you know what I'm saying? Focus on you, get your mind right. Get your financials right, credit, you know what I'm saying? Job, business, whatever you do, whatever you love to do, your passion, monetize it, and just hit me up when you're ready. Ain't no need to call Walmart and tell them, hey, I'm gonna buy a 65-inch TV in 2 years. They're gonna say, okay, and then they gonna hang up. How long? Drink up. I see you hovering over my pups. Don't smother my damn pup. Look at that one hanging at the top. Yeah, she looking like she don't want to be bothered, boy. Good job, mama. Good job, baby girl. Always keep these gyps that's holding on to pups. Always keep them nice and happy, man. Nice and happy. Keep them, feeling good. Give them a little treat, instead of just dog food every day. I'll give her some goat's milk. Give her some beef. You could even put like beef and ground beef and put the little goat's milk in it, and it'd be like a little bloody ground beef. They love all that type of stuff. Give her a little canned dog food, whatever, to just change it up, make her happy, and that way she feel good, man. That's why I like to I like them better in the house, out of that setting around other dogs, or the bulldog setting where you got dogs going off when they see something run across the fence, or they hear something, they going off. That's why I like to bring them inside. It calms them down. It gets them out of that hunting mode, So, shout out to the morning crew. Shout out to Eddie. Eddie is real good. Seems like a real good guy. He's speaking to people. That's what's up. Shout out to Repo. Blake Malone, what you doing up? What you doing up? Back at you, man. Much love to everybody. That's what our channel about. We ain't even... I ain't gonna lie. Even though I try to keep my channel positive, I still have shortcomings. So sometimes I fall off that damn... I veer off the road, So... But every time I veer, them little bumps on the side of the road, you start bumping, you get your ass right back on the road. So I get right back to being positive, and that's what we building this platform on. We building people up. We here to help build you up. I ain't here to, tear nobody down, Yep, but these little puppies, man, I'm pleased with it. She did better, man. First breeding dropped 5, 4 lived. You know what I'm saying? This one dropped 7, all lived. No weaklings, nothing. That's what it's supposed to be, man. That lets me know she's doing real good inside. She had a lot more weight in her body too this time. She was fatter. So, cause we thinking she might have had more pups, and sure enough she didn't. 'Cause she just had weight. So that's good. So if she stay this fat after the pups is off of her, we're gonna cut back. I don't like for them to sit around with too much fat. I had one dog, like Andromeda, she'll usually have a lot of fat. Well, she dropped that litter with Band, the 3/4 Red Boy Jocko quarter Bolio pups with Band. Um, I said, you know what, we gonna cut back on her. And so we did, we cut back on her weight, got her to trim down, get her looking like her old self again. Now she she was already like, she mean as hell. Oh, Andromeda. Oh, Andromeda, yep. Yep, man. So I'm glad, man, for the people who getting these dogs, man. The universe aligns, universe set everything up for the right people to get them. So that's why when somebody come through and play games, some people waste their time and call back and say they ain't gonna get it. I don't even be caring. If you say you're gonna get something with me and you call and say you can't get it, or you change your mind for whatever excuse you make up, don't bother calling, because I ain't even looking forward to that call. Only call if you going to get it. I don't even want to hear you. Some people call you just to say, oh, I don't even want to hear it. I'd rather leave that, I'd rather, leave my phone clear for people that's going to get them. And that's why I don't trip when people don't get them, because I know the right people, that they meant for will get them, you know what I'm saying? And that's a part of, like, trusting the process. Even if I'm the one that get them, sometimes, like for instance, like the one that came out of this the first breed, I wasn't even supposed to have one. They was all sold out. I wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? And just so happened the guy who had the first pick female, magically his house caught on fire. Something about these dogs, man, people magically make up shit. I swear to God, I didn't heard so much of shit, man. Y'all wouldn't believe what people. And it's for some reason, magically, it's always around time when you're about to get a dog. And I just look at it like this, man. I had a couple guys, man, that was supposed to get him. Like, man, I should have got him. Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, you should have got him. I told you, But you wanted to play games. And sometimes it'd be little bits and pieces of hate. They'd be like, man, you know what? I'm not getting no dog from him. F him. Or whatever like that. Like, oh, I'll go get it from somebody else. And that's cool. But then when you when you hear about what's going on with them, don't try to come back. Just keep that same energy. Don't try to come back and be like, hey, I want to get one now. Well, damn, shit. You didn't forfeited a deposit, or, some guys, they'll talk to you for years and years, steady asking about dogs, dog. I look up at the messages. I done told them about this litter, that litter, this litter, that litter, this litter, that litter. Still ain't got one. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, you missed out on some very good shit. Because I'm looking at all the litters that they passed up, But like I said, I don't trip, man. So if I see somebody like that, I don't even say nothing, Because, on Facebook, Instagram, texting, those messages you can come back and look at, man. So most breeders, if they don't delete it on a regular basis, they can come back and see all that stuff, see, oh, this guy here, man, he texts me damn near every 2-3 months. I'm telling him about litters, and he never got one yet. Might not even respond to you. And sometimes that's how it be. Sometimes I don't respond. Like, nah, I ain't gonna waste my time. Shit. You shouldn't be texting no way if you want to get a dog. Me, I'ma call your ass. If I'm trying to get one of your dogs, I'ma call you. I ain't finna be texting you and all that old. I'ma call you and let's make this. I want to hear your voice, hear how you sound. You know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying? You hear my voice, get to know each other, and just a little bit for, a few minutes, and boom, you know what I'm saying? And get this transaction finalized. So I'm not finna be texting you. I literally never, ever closed a purchase with texting. I will always call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we can get so many words out just by talking. versus texting, trying to fix the text message it didn't wrote wrong and all that. You know, that's another way you can tell when somebody. Some people really bought dogs from me, you know, just from texting and shit, or just from Facebook, and you never hear them. You know, one guy I'm thinking in particular, but quite a few that you never hear their voice, but that's cool. But a lot of times, probably like 70% of the time, which is more on a real high. Most people that's serious, they're gonna give you a phone call. But shout out to Hold My Beer out the West Bank and Mark Corrupts. Yep. So yeah, man. Y'all, this today Friday, man. I know some of y'all happy. Y'all be off for the weekend. You know, lucky y'all. Lucky y'all, man. But man, y'all, like I say, y'all move with confidence. Whatever you do, move with confidence. Believe in yourself, man. So many people don't believe in yourself. So, man, by the fact that you don't believe in yourself, nobody gonna believe in you. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't expect nobody to invest in your product, invest in nothing you doing if you don't believe in the damn product. You gotta believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at these suckers. Yeah, you gotta believe in your product, man. Hold on, y'all. Get this glove off. Yeah, so we just yesterday I spent like most of the day worming out, man. I wormed out a bunch of dogs, man. And puppies and stuff. Worming out, Elbine, that type of thing. And that's my thing now. I didn't make my little day. My day now. I try to my major worming day for everybody, big dogs and everybody, is the first of the month or around there. So within like the first of the month to like the fifth or something like that. That's when I try to get everybody wormed out and stuff. Of course, when you got young puppies, you want to worm them out every week. But you know. So I got the big dogs wormed out, you know, worm the mom out here. That way, transfer to the puppy. She not, giving them worms. I even wormed little red puppies. They got wormed. They about 3 weeks old. So I gave them a little wormer. Yep. Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful animals, man. Y'all take advantage while they around, man. They gonna be around for a long time, but we trying to make sure they're around for a long time, and with preservation efforts. That's why I call it shit. I say Red Boy Jocko Factory because we producing stock that we whip up in the factory, but it's also Red Boy Jocko Laboratory. We putting together products and procedures to preserve the blood in magnificent ways. You see, and that's why sometimes we will incorporate blood from outside sources, just as little kickers in the line. I still have my premier or my main blood that I run, and of course that's gonna be Boomer Thug blend of Red Boy Jocko, and of course I got other stuff as well. And but this is my favorite method of breeding. Lion breeding. This more so already red family breeding. Versus what I'm saying, inbreeding, purebred dogs that pretty much just help other people establish themselves with a solid foundation to stand upon. Like I'm standing right here. this is a solid foundation, you know, and that's what you want to have when you build in your yard. You want to have something sturdy to stand on, you know, which would be your stock, your bulldogs, and that'll be your foundation to create, you know, a legacy for yourself and your family, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, but these here is ready mix. You know, it's like ready mix concrete. You know, you ain't gotta mix it up. It's already mixed for you. We added the particular steps into these dogs to create it. And I knew from the jump before we done this breeding, I bred Drika to her daddy, but I really wanted to breed her to Bam, but her daddy was older, and I'm glad I did that. But I knew that this breeding would throw some bad little mamma jammas, you know what I'm saying? Some bad little dogs, man. And so it did first breeding. So we did this one as a to put more of them out there, so it's not just, you know, 4 in the world. And now it'd be, you know, we added 7, so that should be put us at about 11. So that increases our chances of coming out with, you know, a conformation show dog or good weight pulling dogs, hog hunters, stuff like that. That increases our chances of them getting, you know, becoming good stock in the confirmation show ring, you know. So yeah. Oh man. But yep, baby girl doing good, y'all. I'ma get back with y'all, man. I'm just rocking with y'all, man. Whatever y'all going through, you gonna get through it. I done been through a lot of shit. You know, I stood, you know, I stood my ground, and I kept my head up and kept it moving, man. And you know, and everything, I shook back from any little situation that I went through, and that's what y'all gonna do if y'all going through anything. Some of y'all ain't. Some of y'all living damn good right now. Probably sipping on pineapple juice on the island somewhere, you know. But anyways, man, for those that's blessed, y'all stay blessed, and for those that's, you know, that don't feel that they blessed, you are blessed. You got an able body, able mind, you know. Make it happen for yourself. Stop making excuses. You know, stop dwelling on the past. Release yourself from the past. Whatever you did, you know, you forgiven. You know, sometimes we are our own worst enemies. We destroy ourselves mentally. And so once you stop practicing self-sabotage, you can move forward. You can get that ready red pup. You can get that ready red litter. You can purchase that whole litter if you got the experience. I'm playing. A select few I'll allow do that. They gotta be a select few, but I'm not gonna do that with just anybody, you know. But yep. So shout out to the guys who getting they pups. Hopefully my guy, one of the guys getting first pick male. Shout out to him. He know who he is. He probably come see this video. Um, Hopefully we make that breeding, bro. I hope you follow through with that. We supposed to run his jip into one of my males, heavy Frisco or Chinaman jip. So I ain't gonna say who we running into, but hopefully we make that happen, man. So I'm putting that out there, man. We gotta make that happen. I love using I don't mind, and I love using outside jips to make the breedings, because, you know, usually they have blood that I don't have, and we can make some phenomenal outcrosses. A lot of time my blood be real tight and concentrated. When we take a bitch from another line and outcross, we get good, powerful results. And that's what everybody's striving for. So, you know, I do some stuff alone and with my family, but yeah, I can't do everything alone. I still have to have, you know, certain people I'm cool with. We can make stuff happen, you know. But anyways, with that said, man, y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all be safe out here in these streets, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? You know, check people vibes. If the vibe ain't right, move around from them before, you know, before you regret it, and you wish you listened to your intuition, like you knew something was up, and you still went with it. And you know, I didn't got in situations, so you feel something up, you stay away from them, get away from them immediately. You know, because you already know what time it is. You ain't feeling like that for no reason. So anyways, y'all be blessed, man. Take care of y'all kids. You know, some of y'all don't take care of y'all kids. Take care of your kids, man. And if you're a lady, stop all that complaining and wake up and bring daddy some breakfast. That way he can wake up happy with a smile, put on his pants and his boots, and get his ready red pup. Nah, I'm playing. I be messing with y'all. I be messing with y'all, man. I just be messing with y'all, Joseph. Anyways, I thought about taking my daughter, well, in fact, the whole fam for real. I thought about taking her to go get some breakfast this morning. I try to surprise my daughter, man, you know. But she be more into donuts. She like for me to bring donuts to the school. We did that a lot last year and the year before. We pop up at her class and bring everybody donuts and milk. Kids, you know, they just be happy to see the kids happy and shit. Little stuff like that, man. It release you from negative energy, negative karma. That's why you do positive things. That shit put you on a positive spiral, positive, you know what I'm saying? Motion, you know, you just, you got good, you've got good energy coming towards you. You're doing good things. But when you always running around doing fucked up shit, probably rob somebody, you know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying, beat somebody head in just to take some little shit. A lot of that shit petty, man, because you want to be lazy, you know? And so, that's why, a lot of that stuff weigh on your heart. You can try to hide, but, God inside, you know what I'm saying? And that's why all that stuff come upon you. Because, you be doing some dirty shit, man. Like my dad used to tell me, like, I know all you got to do is be right by people as much as you can. Some people ain't worth it. Some people are no good, so whether you do right or not, they still going to mess that up and mess up the situation. But in life, just try to do right by people as much as possible, and and God will take care of you, man. It's real simple. That's why people come back and rock with Ready Red, because we try to give you a good product, a good dog, good companion partner that can do a variety of different things. We all know how versatile the American Pit Bull Terrier is. And then, I try to do honest business. I told you the dog got paperwork, you get paperwork. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that happened, it was my fault, I usually take care of it. And it is what it is. But, some people be full of bullshit and they'll try to, cause issues on purpose for whatever reasons. But I take care of those who take care of me, man. And I thank everybody who done business with me. And I hope that the stock, upheld the blood like they should. But anyways, man, that's a wrap. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day, man. Don't get fired today trying to watch Ready Red on live. Running late. I'm playing. Don't wake your old lady up. Right now, rolling over. Waking up. Now I'm trying to be quiet. They sleep, man. I'm tired, so. Anyways, Blake Malone, man. Shout out to Blake Malone. Y'all be blessed. One.